Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and today we are finally in Alpha 20. Okay, I just tried to do a random world, and it seemed to give me an exception. We're just gonna go into one of the pre-gen ones. I'm thinking the 8K one, because it's got lots of stuff in it. And we're gonna do that for the experimental, and we'll just see how it is. And I'll probably explore the new map generation in another video. Alright, one of the other things we need to do is turn on Feral Sense All, because I think that is awesome. Let's see if this works. I always hit F1 just to make sure that I know what's going on here. Partly because I decided that we're going to do this a little bit different. I'm not going to just play vanilla. I'm going to get right into modding, so you guys have an opportunity to get my mod at some point. Rather than at the very end of an alpha, like has often been the case, I'm just going to basically just work on it as I play, and so essentially this is going to be a modded series. So yeah, I've got one of these errors right there. That's from something I did. Seems like there's a name error. Hopefully it's not fatal. We'll figure it out. I don't see the error. I've got this file open on the other screen here. It has to do with radioactive zombies and such. I will look into it more later, and that's just, I'm going to keep on looking through all the different things. You know, I've got these files and stuff that I just constantly have to work on, and you know, some of these mods like can take a long time. For example, my flags mod in the last alpha, it took me like a week to fix it. In this one, it just works. So freaking fantastic. So yeah. Alrighty. This is the standard thing. They just give us a White River thing, quest tracking, blah blah blah. I mean, if you don't know about the game, we're gonna go through it. I'm not gonna be like overly, you know, too talkative about it, but we'll see. Now in vanilla, of course, you don't get this thing. This is something in my mod. I started in Alpha 17. It's just a thing. It's a bit of nanotech essentially that makes it so you have better stamina. You know what? Because I'm going to do a modded series, I want to do something different than other people. We're going through and we're going to do this. At least for this one. Boom. It just gives us a boost. That's a child's dose of Respire Sight. It's not very much. So, yeah, we're just going to go with that. So we have a little bit higher stamina than normal. Yeah, and we're just going to keep going through to everything there is. That seriously is a trader right there? Wow. Okay. Interesting starting position. Okay, so first things first, we need to craft ourselves a bedroll. Now, I have noticed that on certain items there is this thing where you get to actually track down certain items. Now, I guess they don't do it for grass because it's, you know, immediately something you can, you know, you just need to get these plant fibers. So it's pretty easy to get. So, yeah, we're just going to craft this up and go. Yeah, once again, I haven't really been playing 7 Days to Die for a lot. I played a lot this weekend just to get sped back up. Boom. There we go. That quest is done. So as you can see, yeah, right there, this little icon. Now, these only appear when you're doing these quests, and I actually think that that's pretty awesome. Because that means that, you know, you're not constantly distracted by them, but you get through this little stage pretty quick, right? You just find these guys, and we need a couple more anyway. Oh, see, now it wants us to get some wood, so we have to break down these guys real quick. And then, yeah, so many little icons. Everything I've seen, it looks super polished. So I'm quite excited about all this stuff. It's kind of nice that I did take a break on my end for about, you know, a year because I feel so much more refreshed about the game than I did. I was getting pretty burnt out on it, and more negative than I should have been, I think. There's still some things I'd like to have in the game. I think I've always been annoyed by, like, if you're in the rain and you're dying of thirst, you can't just like drink the dang rain like somehow have anything. At very least not lose any more water by like lying down or something. Anyway, That's for modding. That's for modding. We're gonna get into that stuff. Okay, collect plant fiber. We got to make some clothing for ourselves. This is only gonna take a moment to just burn through, guys. In my actual mod, I usually get rid of all these quests or change them around, and I'm gonna see what what people like and what people don't like for my mod. I'm gonna try to do some stuff. I've heard some feedback about the crafting, or the research system in my mod, and I'm gonna get that back up and running. I was looking at it this weekend and how to make it streamline the process, and I have some ideas. So I'm going to work on that as well. So we're probably going to have that pretty quick. We're going to craft our wooden club. Now we are invincible! No, not really. But it would be nice to be. Alright. Must not be one near us. Basically, you just have to run around until you find a nest. There should be one somewhere around here. Yeah, see. I think I like this icon thing. It definitely speeds this whole thing up. But we're going to turn down the resolution so that it's a lot smoother video. I've seen that some are a little bit chunky. So yeah, there we go, fixed. We have to remember to do that every episode because it never, ever saves. It's one of those polished things that I wish they would do, but they never do. But we just have to try to remember to do it because it's going to help us have a better frame rate. Okay, so this is the pre-gen world. Now, I like so many of the other streamers and stuff that I've watched, I really do love the environment. This is stuff that I was kind of building on in my own modlet. I have a biome modlet. I never really got like really far on it, but I did start things like this. I mean, like making it so there was, things on the sides of the roads and stuff. It's always been on my to-do list. And yeah, they have like freaking culverts and stuff now. Like everything looks like it should. It's so good. The grass looks like it's been redone. They have these street signs in. I have noticed that you can't always put things on this space, because it's like there's a space there, so it's a bit weird. That comes, I think that's gonna bite us later on, but we'll figure that out. Craft a primitive bow. Yeah, so anyway, I'm like super excited about this, guys. Like, I just, I'm really happy that I took some time off to actually explore other games. Other games are pretty good in other ways. Yeah, but this version feels very polished, which is really good. Yeah, we're just gonna play, of course, this version, this experimental until either the game breaks because of they're updating it, they're a bug, or me making a mod that just breaks it, and we're just gonna go from there. One of the first ones that I put in this morning before recording this was the flashlight duct tape hat, because I've noticed that the contrast in the game is quite nice, shall we say, but at night inside a could actually do a few more of those guys, because 69, let's do 50 of them. Because yeah, in houses and stuff, yeah, see, look, you can't actually put anything on them. I think there might be a way to mod that by making it a decoration block. It's been a while since I've done it, so we'll have to look into that, because I feel like paint shouldn't be like, you should be able to put something on it. But then, of course, it would get rid of it. It's this big hassle, and I know voxel games are tricky. Voxel games are very hard. We've been making our own game. That's another thing that I've been doing in my time off from 7 Days to Die, is spending some time making a game. Okay, so the games, we tried one with a voxel engine, and we kind of got burnt out on that one for a while, and so we took some time off from that, and then we are finally now working on another game that's sort of inspired by both 7 Days to Die and Subnautica and a bit of Metroid Arc. It's got like a lot of different influences, you know? Great. So, and go talk to the trader. That one's gonna be super easy. Now I don't... It's funny, I've seen like no trader challenges. I usually just actually play that way. Like I kind of don't like the idea of other people surviving in my zombie apocalypse. I don't know, maybe that says something about me. But the point is that if I have to go through the good times of having hordes attack my base, then I don't see why the traders get special protection. So I'm going to mod that out, actually, in my mod. But for today and for a couple of episodes at the very least, that's going to be, hi, buddy, how are you? But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to try to, like, you know, do some stuff that's actually a little bit more tradery this time, because there's some interesting things. We're going to explore everything, I hope, at least in the experimental. We'll see what things look like in 6 months, you know, between alphas. Of course, those don't sell. I can't sell that, though it's a super precious block, really. And we can sell those. Okay, anyhow.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
Yeah. I got a quest from him. Clear zombies. I mean, yeah, why not? Right? Tier 1, they're all pretty easy.
Would you kindly help me with a little problem?
Yes, you betcha, buddy.
I bet you wouldn't do this for just anyone in the wasteland.
Oh, no, definitely not. No, man, it's totally those big muscly arms of yours, those shoulders. Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, yeah, may as well get to it. Generally, my process works that day one, first thing I do is find a place to live. Number one. Because, yeah, that's the most important thing. You need a safe place at night, or if you have broken your body in many places, you just gotta hide. So, yeah, it's also interesting. One of the things I've noticed, I was looking at some of the streams with things like settings. Certain places remind me, like, I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but actually give me a cyberpunk vibe, like the cyberpunk in certain areas of Night City, which is I thought was kind of interesting. Because I wouldn't have expected it from this game, but it must be the lighting, and just it must kind of be similar. I don't have any rocks? Come on. I just want one rock. There we go. Just in case I need it. And repair. Kaboom! Yeah, and so guys, let me know what kind of stuff you do want to see for this alpha, because, yeah, different series that I can do, different tutorials and stuff. I plan on doing stuff fairly regularly for it, and I think that'd be good. Now, sometimes there's dogs in places like this. Sometimes they spawn only when you hop in here. Okay, looks like we're gonna be good. Glue. That's one of the good ones we need. Ceiling. Okay, that could be a trouble. Let's do a run around. This one seems quiet. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, so that hopefully we can get something, you know, some good stuff for everyone happening. I plan on maybe changing my content up a little bit. I know, let me know if you guys like, you know, the extra music that I ever put into these things, because it actually takes a fair bit of effort to put all that extra stuff in. You know, I don't need to put it in there if it's too problematic. But yeah, we'll kind of go from there. I think I'm going to mostly get rid of this garbage. This is an important thing we need, because, yeah, they've changed the way that food and water works a bit, and how easy you get access to it, so having some water is a fantastic thing to have. Okay. So where are we at? We're kind of at 15, 10 minutes. I don't know, something like that. Just do some quick looting. I might come back through here again. Okay. Destroyed. Okay, nothing really good. I'm only going to get that lead and stuff early game right now just to sell it because it's not going to be useful for a bit unless I find a good storage system somewhere. Okay, well this is just a tiny little POI, but you know what? For tonight, now I would kind of classify that I have a place to live. Yoink! So we're going to do a hop there, nothing there, and we're going to figure out how to get up there. There might be an indoor way, but I tend to have my own ways of doing things. So nothing? Okay then. This will actually be pretty nice because this is a pretty decent size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 across. That's actually quite nice. We should be able to live here for, you know, as long as we need. Reinforce the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little place to hole up for now. Boom. Okay, and I will be altering this place, and it's super close to the trader, so we can kind of come here after looting, and then maybe either at the beginning or the end of episodes go and hit up the trader. So yeah, that'll be good. So let me know what you guys are most excited about in this alpha, because it's got a lot. I mean, a wrench on first day, nice. I'm actually going to leave this box here, and we're just going to throw some more crap right back in. Because, yeah, pipe weapons, I've seen those. They look pretty sweet. I'm, yeah, quite excited to see pretty much everything in the game. We'll eat that when we come back, maybe. Maybe we'll bring it with us. I generally make a shovel really quick so that we can do, like, the harvesting of those... the different types of materials around, because they actually give decent experience. Like you kind of be surprised from at least Alpha 19. It's just sort of one of the things I do. Okay, we'll probably turn this. Maybe we'll bring one with us, and a piece of cloth, which probably we'll find it's generally pretty common, and we'll turn that into a duct tape flashlight hat. Hopefully, let's take a look at the recipes in a moment here. I really don't need this. We're going to save that for an emergency. We've got plenty of water. That's for Horde Night. That can go in here. Great. Yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm just sort of planning out my time, right? We've already found that we're going to need this, actually for this building here. And this, there's both we can make. Actually, I need two. Because I need to be able to make a splint, and I need to be able to make a duct tape flashlight hat. So if we don't, by tonight, I want to have a way for you guys to see. And I've added a mod for that, so we should be fine. We just need to do it. Okay, so recipes. First off, a terrible shovel. We need more stone, so we'll get that on the bottom. Can we craft flashlights? Oh yeah, I've added my flags in. Those actually worked. Boom, just like that. So flashlights, we need a workbench. I actually didn't check this guy's area at all. We should go back over there and check his space, see what options we have. It's always good to take stock, right? So yeah, let's go do that. But this is pretty simple. Yeah, easy. I'm gonna keep the egg on me too, because an egg is just a quick little bit of food. So, all right, cool. We're getting rid of that because tonight, if we're wandering around and the zombies suddenly hear us, I just don't want to have them bugging us. Now I'm probably going to make some hay bales so I can hop off of this thing without really hurting myself. It might be possible that I can do that and not break my leg. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll just kind of go along as I can. Nope, it's already all picked up. Yeah, let's just take a real quick look here. How familiar are you guys with the old stuff, right? Like how if you're not familiar with it, you know, you kind of just run along here and check out what's in them. Sometimes you need to open them. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just like open them all and then check them right like this. Yeah, you can loot anything that's in here. But yeah, if you guys don't really care to see all these old POIs, some of them I might just skip, right? Because like it's cool that this is here, but I could just be like, yep, this works, that works, this doesn't work, right? I'm guessing that there's a lot more of these of things that are just broken. From what I've seen, it just seems to be the way. Yeah, well. And okay then. So nothing really usable in the trader here. Quickly run up in here. This will be our first kitchen loot. We will sell that all back to him. Now I hope to hit up as many stumps and everything that has to do with curing infections, because I found in the past, at least in Alpha 19, that that was a pretty bad thing for me. I ended up getting a lot. Man, this trader has a lot of bones in his cabinets. Is it just me? Or does he have a lot of bones everywhere? Like, a creepy amount of bones. Okay. I'm a little bit scared about this guy. Alright, our first shirt. Wear that and scrap that sucker. Gonna be mostly using the cloth stuff because that's the type, it allows me to be fast and agile, which is mostly my playstyle. I think I'm gonna go do my main sort of stuff whilst doing this alpha. Oh, I left the door open. What a noob move! Get out of here, man. Yikes, okay. Sorry, Trader Bob. You can't trust me. You can't trust me! Okay. I'm thinking day one, getting some food is good. I have visions of dogs when I look at this place. I think I've had some trauma. Oh, hello, friend. How's it going? Done. Yeah, all the high definition zombies have been added now, so we have a lot of new people. If you really wanted to just like quickly get to the good stuff, it's right in here. It's the problem with having played so much, which is kind of why I like having to, you know, having stopped playing for so long, is there's actually POIs that I don't remember. I've refreshed my memory a little bit this weekend, but there's also, I've seen tons of new stuff too, so I'm, you know, quite excited about all this. This is good stuff. Everything I've seen about the cities is that they like look really, really good. Like they just fit together. They look much more town-like than they ever did. So yeah, I'm excited to just keep going. I'm gonna try to stop saying excited every friggin' time I play the game, but it is what it is. Okay. And done. Hey there, friend. Don't hit the car. Ow. Man. Not exactly sure how he gave me a concussion from way down there. Like, have a concussion on your toes! Uh-oh. That's a doghouse. Yeah, but that's one of those things I noticed a lot in Alpha. 15 was that, or 6, oh, 15. 19 was that having a lot more of these hits and stuff, like I ended up getting hurt a lot more. So Got to remember to just back down for the first few days, give them a little more space, take my time a little bit more, and then I'll be fine. Okay, so we wanted to get ourselves a shovel because it is a good way to quickly get through it. Oh, hey, we have points to spend too. I kind of just get right into it and just like but modify. I'm gonna throw the gravedigger on there real quick. That way we just have this thing ready to go. Also, a spear, a good idea because keeping them at a distance and the crawlers and the dogs are just a smart way to play. Don't know if I need this or not. I don't think so. I have a mod not updated yet, that is making a flashlight out of a can and other lights. So yeah, I gotta like check into that. We're gonna use this as well. And yeah, the trader buys these for like $1 each, so whatever. Plus we can keep them if we wanted for our forge. But probably end up just breaking these ones down actually. Yeah, let's just scrap them. Whatever. Okay. Ugh, concussion. I need to find some painkillers. Come on, schematic. No, but hey, 10 forged iron. That's pretty good, darn good. And those are not working. That's fine. There's some stuff up there. Okay. So yeah, like I said, breaking these down is, you know, they fill up your inventory a bit more, but you get like experience for them. Like if you destroy, I guess roughly 4 or 5 of them, you'll end up having about a level of, let me see here, what I can do here with that. Nope. Well, okay, we're gonna do this my way and not their way, because I'm sick and tired of jumping up and down. Oh, really? So they've got it so that this here is built on this particular wall. Voxels, man, they're complicated. So yeah, to me it's like another way to get experience that's not, there we go, whoa, dang it, that's not so, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this again. And that's another 100. Yeah, so even if you have to just like leave some of this stuff somewhere for a while, right? This stuff I find quite useful because it can be, you know, you can build into a building pretty quick just by updating it. Do these guys give you experience? Just almost nothing. It's not worth your time, experience or resource wise. Oh, hello, new friend. Okay, let's get him to swing. Attack. Attack again. Attack his knee. Bonk him on the head. And whoa, watch out, because we are out of stamina there. Okay. Got him. I do like these new gore blocks too. This one, and there's some other human ones which are actually all quite nice looking. I think we're gonna end after we finish getting this place. Oh, look at that! We have already, see, one of the things that I've found playing 7 Days to Die for a couple alphas is you kind of just like need to just do a bunch of looting, really, and you don't really even need to do much crafting. Like, you can, but it seems kinda not needed. And I think that's just them giving us new ways to play that isn't so much you know, one way or the other. Yeah, so this is one of those ones where it's like, oh hey, go up here and then go down to the little hole so that you don't get eaten. But that's not how I play the game. Before we keep going, one of the first things I buy is Iron Gut, because having this much food usage is just not. No, I hate it. Also, the healing factor, that's another good one. And over here, I'm going to spec into sort of my standard, you know, brawling melee kind of thing. Yeah, so that's basically that. A couple of other things we could do is just quickly craft ourselves up some plant fiber based shoes and gloves and a hat. It'll just give us a little bit more protection. Maybe it's just a concussion. I thought there was someone behind me. Okay, so we're ready to go in there, but let's just make sure that we have all the armor we can. Just like a little bit of extra protection, you know, can mean the difference between life and death. So we're gonna do that. Plant fiber gloves. Hats, I don't know, we could do one or the other. I don't know what it's like here. I'm gonna go with the hood fiber, the hooded for now, because it's just, I don't know, it has a little bit better protection, I think. I mean, well, I guess not really. They're all pretty bad, but they give a little bit of heat resistance. Okay, anyhow. Where, and where? And yeah. After this, we'll definitely need to go back over there. The day is wearing thin. I'll probably skip through the night. But yeah, this is where our spirit comes in. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to let everybody know more about what's going on. Nope, I'm out. Dogs just wreck me at this stage. Okay. It sounds like it's in the store? Where'd it go? Yeah, I really have bad luck with dogs. Maybe just I'm out of practice, but I'll get them dealt with. We'll search these barrels over here and then unloot what we got. We gotta get back in there though. Give ourselves some space. I don't know. If I get one more, then I can make bacon and eggs sometimes. Oh, if I have the right recipes. Ooh, that guy sounds close. Okay. Guess I can use my bow and arrow, probably. Okay, let's drop off also. There was something I want to get rid of. The sand, yeah. I was just like, why do I have this on me? I don't need it. I'm gotta slow down my brain here. I'm trying to think of like how to deal with these friggin' monstrosities. Oh hey, he's right there. Oh man. Okay, we got him now. This is not a problem. And we didn't take too much extra damage. I mean, sometimes it's just like they come after you and then it's like lacerations and like sprained legs or arms, and you're just like, gosh, like no. But that one is dealt with. And so yeah, my visions of terrible dogs attacking us, that was actually a real thing. That's just like, could be a problem. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like where the good stuff is in this one. But, and you can come through that window if you really feel like you really want to go at her. But I kind of want to play it like, you know, as if I'm actually kind of going after these things in a manner that I probably would in real life. So I just, I don't go through the door unless it's just like if I walk up on that side of the building, maybe I would, but otherwise I don't really feel like I need to. Destroying these guys just to see if there are anything behind them. Nope. Okay, nope, no loot there. That one is actually a good one. Well, let's see what's in there. Nothing. And we have this guy. Okay, great. Yeah, so guys, hit the like button if you are enjoying any of this, and hit the subscribe button if you want to, you know, keep up with the series. Whoa, don't destroy this one. Even though it kind of looks like a box, it's something you don't need to do that. Now, I know people are going to have different opinions about this, but I sell these things because I don't like the massive reduction in speed. Huh, okay. This I'm going to try to save for horror tonight, but we will see how it goes. Now these are kind of nice because, what is this one? Is this a leather one? Yeah. So at some point, I'll come in here probably and rip all these out so that I can make a forge part, but until then, I'm not really going to worry about it. Yeah, and just, let's kind of quickly see what we want here. Now there's many different styles that I could edit these videos in. My life isn't, like, that much better over the last few years that I have the time to do insane amounts of editing. So I probably won't be doing a Glock 9 style super just like cut, because I don't have that kind of time. It takes me, with at least, maybe it's my software, maybe it just takes me too much time, but come on. I'm just going to close that until I know better. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Nothing like foul-smelling trash. Okay, not a fake ceiling. We're going to grab this guy. Just quickly rip through here. Not much in there. Whee! Now in one of my mods I've got it so that we can extract water from things like this, and I don't know if I'm going to add that one because by the time we get to it, I feel like what I want to do is have a secondary version of this that doesn't produce water. Look at this guy. Look how camouflaged that dude is. He fits in with that wall so well. One more. Hit him in the head. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh yeah. One of the mods I have is derived from Guppy's mod, the pickup, you know, POI lights and stuff. So, because it's kind of just, it seems so ridiculous to me. Oh, cooking pot on first day. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make my life so much easier not having to worry about water. Mmm, yummy. Yeah, so that's gonna be good. But yes, the point of that is that I can pick these up now, right? Because it's like, why wouldn't you be able to pick them up? And if you want, you can put them down or throw them. You know, though they're a bit weird, like you kind of have to stand 90 degrees. You can't rotate them because of the throwing action that it has, so they're kind of unusual in that regard. So anyway, other than the roof of this place, this is done. But let's go up there real quick. There's usually some other zombies up there. Yeah, don't fall for their tricks. Don't go down through there. Like, it's just asking for trouble. You're all pinned down. You don't know what's around. Can't scout. Look at this guy. You can just clunk him from here. Right? So yeah, we're just gonna do that. And I don't think there's much more up here. There might be certain areas that have little hidden things like this guy. But you just gotta keep an eye out for those throughout the game if you're new to the game. If you're a seasoned veteran, then you will probably already know. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm back, and I'm excited. I am super excited to explore this new alpha. Like, it's just got so much new stuff. The drones are really cool, the cities are really cool, the sewer systems are really cool, the vehicle mods are finally in. The level of polish that I've seen on this is just fantastic, and yeah, I've got some ideas for different mods. I am making my own game though on the other side, so I don't have the time to just like crank out my mod. But I do want to release it sooner rather than later in Alpha 20, so I'm just going to work on it a little bit every day or week, so it won't take forever, and I'm going to try to cut out some of the stuff that people may not like and just focus on the best things and maybe expand on it that way. Anyway, so yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to stay informed of new episodes. You can also check out all the back content I have. I've got 800 or odd videos of 7 Days to Die and various tutorials. Wouldn't it be tragic right now if when he closes it teleported me off this building? Can you imagine that? Anyways guys, thank you, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.